All right, everybody, welcome. We are going to get started with episode 12 of the Depths of Ironhold campaign. Last week, all of you made your way towards the Lost City. Finally, arriving within the walls of the city, you found the city not to be as abandoned as you once thought. Torches still burn on the walls, as well as food remains on tables. The place seems more recently abandoned than you were led to believe. We left off with the party split between the western side of the map and the eastern side of the map. I know that some of you wanted to go downstairs. Did you guys want to continue being split up, or did you guys want to stick together? They were on their way back to you. So, Cleffel, you've just finished gathering up a bunch of the meats and such, and you are finishing up there. Marabuk has turns to you and, what should we do next? You wanted to go back? Yakate. Okay. Marabuk's gonna say, well, we should head back to the group, regardless. Uh, they need food just as much as we do. If we're going to keep traveling at this rate, I feel like more food would be good. I mean, when was the last time we actually, bought rations? He's gonna say as he walks out. Do you follow him, Jack? Okay, that's fine. You can control his character. Is he gonna follow or what? Okay. Okay. So, you're now inside the house. Um, all of you have grouped back up. Is there anything else you guys would like to do? Now that you're all grouped back up, you guys were going to head downstairs to the cellar, correct? Okay. All right. Yep. That is correct. So, are all of you going downstairs, or is just the two of you there for now? I'm gonna have you guys can move over to the other map. It should be in the top left corner. Those of you who want to go can go. All the people are on the map. I'll be controlling Alexander as well as Cal and Marabuk. As you guys have been as you guys have been down here, um the torchlight is kind of lower. It seems a little dimmer down here, and it seems suffocated by the cold. You see rows of bottles and barrels that line across the floor. Um, okay, approaching them, you realize that most of them are shattered, but those that are not are kind of held within them. There's this like black substance that which you don't recognize. It's bottled. It looks like drink. As you're sitting there staring at it, You kind of see in this like bottle there's something like moving in there. Mm-hmm. So you pour it out um onto the ground, and as you're standing that close, you actually begin to hear something from the other side of the curtain here. Is it's closed right now, but you hear this distinct like talking. It sounds almost like someone playing. You hear something that reminds you of a game. Um, it sounds like there's like a dealer dishing out cards and shuffling cards, and there's also a bunch of players. It's still in the bottle. It has you would have to pour out the whole bottle to get it out. Okay. So pouring it out underneath the stairs, it pours out and in like almost like clumps. You didn't see how many there were before, but there are these like worms almost that were inside of this bottle. You're not a well, they don't look like inchworms. No, they're much longer and larger. They're almost they look like maggots, but in size they are significantly larger, like the size of your finger. This coming from the south. Yep, that is what you yeah, poker or blackjack. You even hear maybe as you get a little closer, you hear like a ball running on a track like roulette. I'm gonna have Marabuk, Alexander, and Cal go upstairs for the time being, simply because too many people control. It's not fair to me, in my opinion, so I need to pay attention to so much already. Yeah, three additional ones, including every other NPC in the world. So, walking up to the walking up to the curtain, are you gonna push it open? Okay. All right. So you open up the curtain and you see two skeletons sitting at a table and they both have hands of blackjack. Those over here are playing roulette and the ones here are playing shit. The ones here are playing what's it called? Blackjack. They don't acknowledge you as you walk in, But as you walk closer, you see as one of them looks up at you and says, he raises like a bony hand and just, "It's your turn." And he kind of gestures for you to come closer. Okay. And then you'll see as out of the darkness, this creature that wasn't there before actually approaches and appears behind you, which you imagine to be the dealer. He has a deck of cards in his hands, and he begins dealing, and he's going to say, "All players must sit at the table." And he's going to gesture for you, Atlas, to step forward and sit as well. Are you in the room, Haley? Jack? Well, are you? Would you guys be in there? Okay. Okay. So he's gonna gesture for you as well to sit at the table and say, "There's plenty of room for both of you, for everyone to play." He's gonna say, shuffling cards. Mm, playing blackjack here. Do you sit at the table, Haley? Cleffel? Yay, nay? Hello? Hello? Now I can. Okay. Just move here. Yeah, that's a very Cleffel thing. You climb over the table and kind of mess up all the cards. The skeletons are looking at you as you're climbing over the table with just their jaws agape. What about Esmeralda? Does she join the table? Okay. They do, but as so trying to resist, she's going to actually have to make a charisma save. Ooh. So you feel almost like physically compelled to move forward. You feel your hand move as you move closer to the table, and your body is not moving on its own as you are almost forced to sit down. You feel as if like you're short of breath as you sit down at the table. As you kind of the dealer begins passing out cards to all of you. He deals to the skeletons as well next to him. And he looks to all of you, kind of between you two. Well, between specifically Atlas and Patty, kind of watching you. This character that is dealing to you has this like almost polished white mask on. Behind it there is kind of like black irises that you aren't really able to see past. Kind of like there is like nothing where his eyes would be underneath the mask. He is moving his hands incredibly quickly as he's shuffling and dealing. He's like he like shoots the cards out to all of you. And then as he's doing that, he's going to look to you and he's going to say, "You've come a long way from the gate. What brings you here? We have not gone out of our way to meet yourselves since our last meeting." He passes all of you the cards, and then all of you flip your cards over. Um, Haley, you get a 5. Jack, you get a 6. Uh, Aiden, you get an 8. And Mitchell, you get a 5. He's gonna he's gonna look to all of you, hit or stand, and the 2 skeletons will stand. Are you gonna hit? Yep. Are all of you going to hit? I need Constitution saves from all of you. Very nice. Very nice. Damn. No one's gonna fucking fail. Okay. That's fine. Damn. Okay. So all of you begin as all of you take the cards, you feel this wave of nausea kind of hit you for a moment, but nothing happens as your body like you feel almost like your stomach is like twisting, but nothing. It's just a wave of nausea hits you. You're not really sure exactly what happens, but um you receive a 10. Each of you receive the same 10 card. And he's going the figure is going to kind of smile for a moment before all of the skeletons kind of drop their hands to the table with their cards. They both have 21s. And then he's going to say, "You are willing to play a game without knowing the stakes. An interesting prospect. Luckily, I am no devil. I seek not your soul." Now that you understand the stakes of the game, do you wish to play more? I can bet the information that I have that might come to assistance to you. What would you bid? Gold is no use to me. Well, I deal in time. I know of your conditions, that which you carry. We know of your condition. We do not see it as rude. We see it as safe. If you cannot win, then you are worthy of playing. Or wish you a different game. He gestures to roulette behind him. This isn't poker. Do you see it beneath your skin? The hunger that dwells in all of you. How far are you in your afflictions? How far gone? He doesn't answer. The cards I deal to you is how far gone you are. 8 days for you. Now I not say in or out, but truly we may find ourselves to be allies if you but open your mind and play the game. Hmm. Well, there is something that I find rather irritating, that which you find yourselves commonly placed. There are some who regard you as allies, yet you kill them still. If you lose, kill them not. If you win, I will give you what I know. You work with unseen forces. Be your be you aware of them or not is irrelevant. Truly a game of chance, if you're willing. I stated my terms. Your choices. I still may yet give you something, even if you win or lose. For we... Yes. To play is to... show your true colors in this game of life. Do not play at all is pointless in the end. If you really want to, I have Uno as well. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't even know the rules to Uno attack. Yes. If you get the card 0, you can switch your hands. All right, time to open up 3 blackjack games on Rainbet. He starts shuffling the cards, and he does not deal to the skeletons this time, but just you 4. The skeletons are just sitting there with their mouths agape still. They aren't moving. Not at all. No, they moved. They gestured you to come in, and then you walked in, and they haven't moved since they dropped their hands with the 21s. They were, but now they stopped now. All right. So you Haley, Esmeralda, you get a King of Hearts, and then Patty, you get an Ace of Spades, and Atlas, you get a 10 of clubs, and Jack, you get a Queen of Diamonds. That's how it works. You get first, then you decide if you want to hit or stand. Oh, okay. Then he passes you the second. You got a robot. Yeah. No, it's okay if I'm wrong. Okay. Do you guys want to hit or stand? You get 1 card. Hit means to get more cards. Yeah, but if it goes over 21, you lose. That's metagaming. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Mitchell. Yeah, you're not metagaming. Oh, you do get two cards. My bad. All right, you're good. You're good. So you get a, so Esmeralda, you get a seven of clubs. Patty, you get a eight of diamonds, and then Atlas, you get a nine of hearts, and Cleffel, you get a six of spades. He's gonna look to Esmeralda first. Hit or stand. Mm, He's gonna look to Patty. Don't help him. Decide. Just no. Decide. All right. All right. And then he turns to Atlas. Hit or stand. And then he turns to Cleffel. He passes. You said that Esmeralda, you said you stand. Okay. Patty, you said you hit. Okay, what did you decide your ace was originally? Yeah, because it's a 1 or a 10. Or 1 or 11, my bad. Because at the start, you had to decide whether or not it was a 1 or 11 with your ace. You're trying to get a 21. Okay, so he hands you a card. It's the 6 of hearts. And then you said you were going to stand as well, Atlas? Okay. And then you said you were going to stand as well? You said you were going to hit? Okay, you get a 5 of clubs. Yep. Okay. So he passes. He. So as you do that, he's gonna kind of tilt his head and then smile for a moment before looking at you. What you carry is not incurable. May not be as far as you think it is. No. But I know how you might become cured. It'll cost you. He's gonna start shuffling the cards again. No, I'm no, I am not deciding who wins. It's totally random. Yes, actual. Okay, all right, cool. He already started dealing. uh, no, it's actually quite subtle. Like right now, I'm listening to "Colors of the Underdark" from um Baldur's Gate. Okay, he's gonna pass. Okay, so he's gonna start dealing out the cards. He's gonna do. He's gonna deal to from the other side of the table now, and then he will. He's gonna first hand he's gonna start with is yours, um, Cleffel, and he's going to start with the 8 of clubs. Sorry, 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs. Then he's gonna pass to Atlas, and he's going to do a 9 of hearts. He's gonna do Patty again. You're gonna get an ace again, and then he's gonna do to he's gonna pass a card to Esmeralda. It'll be a 10 of spades as well, and then he'll pass the second card. Be a 7 to Cleffel, an 8 to Atlas, a 6 to what is it? A 6 to Patty, and then to Esmeralda, a 6 as well. The skeleton next to you, Cleffel, is gonna kind of look over at your cards. He's looking with his head. He's just sitting there with his mouth agape, looking at you. He doesn't stop. He's just sitting there staring at your cards. He can't feel. He is bones. Okay. You don't do anything? He hasn't stopped looking at your cards, even though you told him not to. You push back and he falls over off the chair. As you do that, the dealer's gonna look at you, and then the other skeleton that was sitting there looks at you as well. And then he's gonna pass out the second card. That being, you said who is hitting? He's gonna look to you, Cleffel first. He's gonna say, "Heat or stand." Atlas, Patty, hitting, you get another card. Standing, you get nothing. Oh no, sorry, reversed. Reverse. So you hit, you get another card. You stand, you get nothing. Oh, I thought I said it backwards. Okay, I thought I said it backwards. It's my bad. Okay, you'll hit. Okay. And then Esmeralda, are you gonna hit or stand? Okay. All right. You get Delta 10, which is a 26, and you lose. You bust. And then he's gonna look to all of you, and then he's going to deal to himself this time, and he's gonna turn his cards and kind of push them to the center of the table. Face down. Patty got a 16, right? Yeah, because you did. Oh no, you didn't get a 16. So you did the aces of 1 and a 6. Did you hit? Okay. Yeah, all right. So you hit. You got a 9, so it would be 16. You're bugging out. Hello? You hear me? Hello? You don't know. He put his cards face down. Yes. Are you gonna look across the table? You don't know what he has right now. So, okay. You reach across and flip them up? Oh, okay. You're just gonna ask him? Why are they face down? I was waiting for you to finish. Are you done? Do you need a hit or a stand? Alright. He flips his cards on the table, face up, and he's got an ace and a 10. He's gonna... The cards are on the table. He flips them. I don't know. I've never heard of that. But... Well, it seems like we've had a interesting game. He's gonna kind of bow his head to you. A deal's a deal. Those which we spoke about ought to be protected against your influence. You don't even know the game. Yeah, but your character said you didn't know the game before that. Oh, I thought you had. Oh, okay. You're gonna what? Would you like to play another hand, then, instead, if you don't accept this result? Okay. You're looking at them. Roll me an investigation check. No, you don't. It says on the you have a plus 12 on investigation. Damn. Okay. You're not gonna believe what I just rolled. That's crazy. All right. Well, you can tell that it's meets it beats it. You're good. You don't need to use it. Yeah. He rolled a 22, but you know, you it meets it beats it because your passive perception is yeah, yeah. So it's so weird. It says your passive perception on the thing is 14. I don't know why. I'm looking on this. Like I'm looking. You know what? Yeah, it might be the old sheet. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at your character. I see it. I don't know how you have a 22 passive perception, but you do. Okay. So, you notice that he is trying to swindle you, but he definitely is not cheating with the cards. He is just counting cards. He kind of looks at you and says, "And so you do not want to play then?" "Hmm, this is acceptable. You may deal." More gambling. Are you gonna deal? Do you want me to run the thing again? Do you Okay. So, I'm gonna have you do a deception check as you're doing it because he's watching you. Uh, yeah, true, but I would say it's more of a performance thing, but you could I will allow you to do sleight of hand. Okay. All right. So you use Flash of Genius and make it a dirty 20. So you start dealing. Do you want me to run the thing again or do you want to do it? Okay, I'll do it. Okay. So you're doing what he did? He had he had an a 10 and an 8. Yeah. You want to for a 20? Are you gonna make it so where all of you win and he just him loses? Or are you gonna do it so where Okay. So who do you deal to first? So you're gonna start in the middle of the table? Okay. You could start wherever you want. You're dealing. Okay, you're dealing to the skeletons too or no? Okay. 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 So you deal starting from the left to the right, you said? Okay. Dealing to Patty first, you get an 8. Dealing to Esmeralda, you get a ace. Dealing to the dealer, and then you deal to the you deal to Cleffel, and then you deal to yourself. Cleffel, you get a 6 and a 5, and then you also get an ace and a 9. Atlas, dealing to yourself. Okay. Patty, are you hitting or standing? Ace and a 9? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, 8 and a 7. 8 and a 7. Esmeralda has a king and a 3. And then fucking yeah, don't know the dealer, and then Cleffel, I said, what did I say you had? Fuck, I'm gonna 5 and a 6. Okay. You're not gonna hit? Okay. Esmeralda, okay. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna hit or stand? The dealer's gonna hit as well. Okay. What did I say you had again? 6 and a 5? Okay. You get a 9, Esmeralda. And then you get a. Mm-hmm. You get a 9 as well, Cleffel. And he gets a 10. He shows his cards. He has a 6, a 5, and a 10. Using, what do you mean the same API? Yeah. No, it's the same thing. Yeah. It's the same game. You want me to stream it? I'm not. It's crazy you don't believe me, but I'm not. You said you wanted it to be more fair. Well, you got a so he was hand 5 throughout this. This is the game. So you got a 20. This is you, Atlas. And then I think he was, yeah, he was 5. Well, no, he wasn't 5. Who was he? Yeah, he was 5, I guess. Queen. Yeah, but you also got a 21 Jack. Yeah, because you had a 6 and a 5, and then or no, you did get a 9. Both two hands got 21 in this. I don't know how, but they did. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. I will look it up right now. I was not expecting you guys to draw. Card values are straightforward with a face on the card. Ace being 1 or 21. Blackjack, you hit or take another card stand. Yeah. All players of blackjack are not guaranteed winners, no pushers, and player is paid 1-1 even money. All players in blackjack may be paid instantly before other player, unless. So if your hand is less than the dealer's, you lose. But if the dealer has a bust or a breaks, you win as well. The ties are a standoff or a push, and your bet remains on the table. Your initial two cards total 21, an ace and a 10, or a queen and a jack, or jack and a queen, or a king, and you have, yeah. Yep. Okay. Play again! Yep. Ready to hit another time? Gonna deal again, Atlas? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. I said, did you want to play again to break the tie? He's gonna kind of look at you, and he's gonna look at Atlas. Well, if you don't want to play fairly, then I guess I needn't hold up my bargain either. And so was I. And you insisted that you deal the cards. And what? We had a 20 and two 21s. Gladly. He's gonna. The skeleton's gonna, like, kind of like throw itself up from the floor, standing up, and then kind of like. Almost like it's a puppeteered thing, kind of like rock back and forth as it approaches the table, and then it's gonna sit down at the table with his head kind of like slumped, and he's gonna offer like a limp arm over to Atlas. You were the one who offered. Oh no, that's annoying. It hasn't been capturing audio this whole time. Yeah, Yeah, that's a shame. 1 second. All right. Talk, guys.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, one
I think
second.
it picks you guys up now.
I am talking.
That's a shame. It's been recording me talking to myself for the past, like, hour.
Oh no, schizophrenic stream.
That's so funny. Whatever.
Man plays D&D with himself.
But no, does that mean last stream was like that too?
Oh god.
Oh, that's a shame. Let me go check really quick. I don't really watch the videos. I just upload them onto YouTube, to be honest.
Proof watch anything?
No.
No, of course not.
Scary.
Carrying. A lot of demons
I'm back.
happened to be.
2 nights ago, maybe, he had that episode.
Rip the stream.
Yeah, the last episode was broken too.
2 nights ago.
I barely.
Ow!
No, I hear you.
What?
1 second.
Well,
Okay.
no. The thing is, he's
No, no, it was just very quiet. I don't know why.
been in the corner of my vision.
Alright, I guess it just broke.
Up the volume.
Yeah,
Post.
yeah. I can. It's not that big a deal. I thought it was just totally broken last stream. Alright,
It's
that's
just
fine.
quiet.
It was just quiet, yeah. Alright.
Whatever, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just up the audio and re-upload the video, that's fine. Alright, to continue the skeletons dealing, are we good with that? Is that what you guys want to do?
I
You-
offer to let Patty deal because he is physically incapable of cheating.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Yes,
you go,
I'll
Patty.
deal completely fair. I'll deal
You do
completely
know-
fairly
You
because
do know how to shuffle cards at least, right?
yes, I have a good sleight of hand. I know how card tricks and stuff work. I just don't know
The game.
gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know this specific game.
Okay.
No, I wasn't even talking about cheating. I was just meaning shuffling, period.
Yes, I can shuffle.
Okay.
Completely fair game this time, right?
Yep. I'm
Alright.
assuming that Patty doesn't know how to do anything.
I'm not going to rig anything.
Are you gonna play Patty?
Well, yeah, I'll play.
Okay.
Why not?
Alright, so. Who are you dealing to first? Him or Esmeralda? Or Atlas?
Damn. That's crazy.
I'll deal to Atlas first.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me my
Atlas, you get 2 9s. Cleffel, you get
Jesus Christ.
an ace and a 6. Esmeralda, you get a 10 and a 7. And Patty, you get a king and a 4.
What is a king worth?
10.
Okay. Alright.
Atlas, hit or stand.
I'm gonna stand.
Okay. Cleffel, hit or stand.
Hit, and I want my ace to be a 1.
Okay. He's gonna hit as well. Dealer will hit. And then
Well, yes.
Esmeralda, is she gonna hit or stand?
She's got a 17. I bet Haley is still conked out.
Wait, what did she have?
She's got a 17.
She'll stand.
Okay. Alright, your
Patty got a
deal.
14.
Are you gonna hit or stand, Patty?
Oh, I'm going to hit.
He's learning. I'm proud.
You said you were gonna stand, Clefel?
No, I said I hit. But
Okay.
my ace is a 1.
Okay.
This is a 1.
Okay, so 18, you stand, Atlas. You got a 16, because you said you put it as a 11? Your
A
ace?
1.
A 1? Oh, okay.
No,
So,
A1.
okay, you got a 9, so you got a 16.
Okay.
And then you got an 8. He got a 23, he busts, dealer busts. Then... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Esmeralda, you got a...
Esmeralda's standing. So
Okay,
she's
so she got nothing. And then, Patty, you got a 7, so you got a 21.
nice.
Shit.
So you win.
Oh, I hope he doesn't think I'm cheating.
Well, he busted.
But
This time
I actually won. Yay.
there's less repeats on the table, which is definitely a good sign.
Mm,
What do I get?
well played.
What's my prize?
Well, I'll give you this. He's going to place a silver coin onto the table. And on it, it has 2 faces.
Can I look at the coin? What's on the
Are all of you looking at the coin, or is he's handing it to Patty?
Yes. Take it and inspect it and hold
Yeah,
it.
so
As I'm
Patty...
inspecting it, I'll hold out in a way that they can see as well.
Okay. So inspecting the coin, there is a... On it, there is 2 faces. One on the front, there is what looks like, from what you can imagine, is some sort of changeling. On the back, there is a ghoul. This will grant you passage in your further endeavors. There are those of us that are not yet part of the mass as a whole.
The Legion.
Yes, but this will grant you passage through their gates. A deal's a deal. And there you may find your... possibly find your cure.
Where? The passes. Did he say the passes of what?
No, he didn't say anything. He says, grant you passage. He said that coin will grant you passage. It is not far now.
Passage where?
It is not far now. It is at the peak of the town. There is a fortress. There you will find your way.
Alright, do we get our choice back, though? I doubt.
Well, I mean, why would you?
We did win.
And you
but
lost
also,
too.
Well, so did you.
Right.
Twice, actually.
Yes.
But also, I understand the importance of that, but can we add one little clause to it? What if they
I
attack
mean-
us first?
To add after the fact is a little disrespectful, don't you think? But I understand.
I'm just worried about my own defense. I apologize. I
No,
don't mean
it's
to be rude,
perfectly
but
reasonable.
You must understand our situation.
No, I understand entirely. They won't attack you. We will not attack you. We made this deal. We are one mind, you see.
How do we
That is
know?
Interesting point. There are high.
How do we know which of you are part of the Legion with
That
the Red
is
Mage?
great.
The Red Mage is one of us, yes, the one of the more powerful of us. He is the strongest mage amongst us. You dealt with the others already, if you remember.
Yes. Turns people into changelings like you.
Then we have a deal. We will not attack you, and you will not attack us. And then also, I've given you this information and possibly a cure to your ailment.
Which we're very thankful for.
Yes.
Well then, I suppose we should get on our way then. You know what? Atlas will actually hold out a hand to shake. Politely.
Yeah, he'll take it and shake it across the table and reach across and shake your hand.
I'll do the same.
An interesting prospect. I do hope that you do not go back on your word. I know there are some among you who are not as favorable of our kind. That which are not present.
Sadly, yeah. Well, I suppose it should be fine as long as nobody makes it too obvious.
Well, I mean, yes, obviously. But you must also, if you even do notice us, you must not strike against us. Unless we attack you first.
We'll do our best with.
So, so wait. The rules of this are: we're not allowed to just outright kill the changelings. We have to wait for them to attack us. Does that mean we can provoke them?
No.
Ideally not.
We
I can't instigate and tell him he has a big
Not
forehead.
physically. Okay,
Look,
we can.
I feel
they're
as if
obligated
you're-
to not fight us. We're obligated to not fight them. Basically, we're neutral parties. Unless
Yeah,
they
let's
try
leave
to
it at
also,
that.
we could look just like you, so insulting our appearance is as if you are insulting yourself.
That
No,
is
I'm
a
insulting your
interesting-
internal appearance, the way you really look.
You don't really
Okay,
look
look,
like
Morgan.
anything.
Now we're getting
what I
into the
mean.
philosophical, what does a changeling actually look like behind the scenes kind of deal. Let's just go before this gets
Let's
really
just go
What yo
before this
Glick
gets-
look like?
I like how that was like long, like dragged out because it lagged. It was like, what yo Glick look like?
Alright. Atlas will stand up and go ahead and walk out.
Okay. As you turn around, and you begin to leave, you will notice, looking back, there will be a glimpse for a moment of the room entirely, like, decrepit for but half a moment as you continue moving forward.
Interesting. So this place
As if it
had-
was
oh,
never there.
real quick, let me
Well, I
look
gotta
at this place through
Add
my
the coin to
goggles.
my inventory.
Okay, you decide to turn on your goggles finally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that'll be fun.
whole time you could have done that, bro.
I think I did that earlier, but I suppose not.
No, you didn't
No,
do that
you-
earlier.
Oops.
So you turn on your goggles and you look around, and the entire room is entirely false. The barrels are like broken open, and there's rotted beer and ale all over the floor. There is some sort of major illusion that is over this place, that you're able to see through. You also see that there is a man standing in the corner here, invisible, just staring at you.
Me specifically.
Yeah, all of you. And there's also one standing
Is
next
the
to you.
coin real?
The coin is real.
Okay.
There's also another man standing next to you, next to the wine rack.
None of you wouldn't happen to be change.
Did you say no? What did you say?
You should.
You guys wouldn't happen to be changelings.
You get no response. They don't answer.
Who are you talking
then.
to, weirdo?
Nobody important. Don't worry about it.
Oh, so when I talk to the figure in my head, I'm a bad guy. But when you do it, it's perfectly fine.
Hey, Clefel. When you were talking to the guy in your
Didn't
head,
call you a bad guy.
you were freaking out. I don't
So
mean to
look
be
at me
rude.
in my eye. Look at me in my eyes, okay? With your big ass stupid goggles. Okay. Look at me in the eyes and go, I'm not afraid of these people staring at us.
I'm not afraid of these people staring at us.
I'm gonna just start looking around the room pointing. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? He's not afraid of you. Wherever you are.
Wow.
Do they look like normal people, or do
Yeah.
they look weird?
They're just
Let me
standing there
guess.
looking at you.
Let me guess. You see some kind of figure. Okay, you're looking at it. You see it. I bet it's not saying anything to you. Am I right?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, perfect. Oh, see, that happened to me, and then like a couple days later, it'll start talking to you and fucking with you. So I hope you're ready. I'm gonna flip him off.
What the hell just happened?
Really salty about our reaction to his breakdown.
I mean,
None of you guys wanted to help me. Only the green man wanted to.
Am I the green man?
no.
No, you're not green. There's only one green person in our fucking group, idiot.
There were two, but
I'm sorry.
I wear green.
Yeah, are you actually green though? Look at your skin.
Oh.
As you guys are arguing, the door creaks open on the other side of the room.
Gray.
You know, I was just about to ask if it was okay to go over there. Did one of the guys open it? Or
Nope.
What?
It just creaked open on its own.
Oh, I did want to help you, Clefel. I asked if you were okay.
Guys, enough arguing.
No, you told me to go to bed.
Guys, enough arguing. A door just opened over there. And it wasn't the weird people that are totally probably invisible.
I like to think that's how Clefel flipped off Mitchell. He's just got a really big, grotesque middle finger.
You walk in there.
Oh my god.
You
Carrot finger.
walk into the other room. I'm asking you.
Seems like
Yes.
an
Okay.
underground passage. I don't know if that's a good idea, Patty.
Why the hell not?
Well,
Should
let's
I
see,
go
it's
upstairs
underground?
and
We
get
just
the other
gambled with a
guys?
bunch of fakes. We just gambled with a bunch of fake skeletons.
You're gonna feel something push past you, Patty. And Atlas, you're
Fuck.
gonna watch. One of them walks past him.
Patty, one of the invisible people just
What the
went
hell?
in. Patty, it's the invisible people.
We can see you. You know you're here. Stop being
Correction.
weird.
I can see you. These guys are kind of weird.
Fuck you mean I'm weird. I'm gonna just hold up my hand again.
I mean,
The
I'm also
swollen
kinda
finger.
weird.
My big swollen middle finger.
Are you gonna go get the rest of the group upstairs?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
back upstairs. I'll be like, hey guys, we just
You're
gambled our life
gangrene.
away.
Okay.
No,
They're gonna come downstairs. What are you talking about? Alexander's gonna say as he walks forward.
Well,
Feel like we
Mitchell,
did that
in his
already.
head, he imagined us all gambling.
What do you mean?
What?
So basically,
Yeah, Atlas
we went,
imagined us gambling.
we went and did some gambling with somebody who's probably a changeling. So now we're kind of obligated not to
Say
attack
that
changelings.
around
They
the
have
fucking
us,
soulless guy.
but they're also obligated to not attack us, and we got some information that might lead us to a cure
Oh
to our
my
little
god.
predicament here.
Cal's just gonna stare
I'm
at
just,
you.
like, start-
This guy is so.
I'm just gonna start rubbing my forehead. You know how much he hates them. What the fuck are you doing?
Cal, I'm sorry, but we needed the information. I think us
Well-
living another day takes precedence.
That's how he's
Well,
gonna stare
no,
at
I
you,
don't think-
Atlas.
I don't think the rules apply to them because they weren't playing, right? He said us, like the ones at the table, not our group.
I mean, if
So
we
I think
want to go twisting the words as far as possible, sure, but I don't think
No,
that's a great idea.
he specifically mentioned those in our party which
Since you
We're
changed the
not
rules
here.
afterwards, he changed the rules afterwards too.
yeah, like we're not gonna change the rules around. Like we should keep to this agreement.
No, we did change the rules. I asked for there to be a clause about if they attack us first, then we totally get to attack them as well, because our safety.
He said that that was agreeable and that he expects all of your people not to attack his then.
Yeah. So the point is, we need to stop Cal from attacking changelings on sight.
So now it's less on
In order
site
to
and
hold
now
up
it's
this
more of a
bargain.
self-defense bargain.
Yes. That was the agreement, and we need to stick to that because this could lead to the cure for our ailment.
Cal's gonna look at
I do
you
not want to risk losing that.
and look at Atlas. He's gonna cross his arms. And just shake his head.
All right. Well,
Look, I need more time to try and figure out how to get you your soul back.
You were the last of us bitten. You have
Oh, you're
nothing to
okay.
worry about.
I have plenty to worry about. Do you think I'm gonna just sit here and let everyone else turn to ghouls while I sit here and slowly become one myself?
Yeah, you would be the one to do that. You're definitely the kind of dude in the party to be like, well, if one of us dies, it's okay.
We're not gonna talk about Nurgle or, you know, Ember.
You guys hear what I said?
I heard you. Cal's gonna nod.
We all heard you.
I mean, what about them?
Is he
Didn't
saying
really
that
have
to
a.
me?
No, he's saying that to everyone. He's like, he didn't care when they died.
I tried saving everyone. I went back to go get what the fuck was her name? Ember. I walked through the ghouls trying to get to her. So did Marburg.
Fair enough. But he didn't.
No, he didn't. And no, he didn't even say thank you, Cal, for sacrificing his soul. Although, oh, I'm kind of scared of you, Cal. I mean, you got your little rock in your pocket, and you just like pick it up and like start talking to it. It's kind of weird.
I think he's done that
Like,
twice. Like, ever.
I know I'm weird when I talk to like figures in my head, but they're real. You're just talking to a rock. I think you're a little crazy.
He's gonna nod.
This fucking guy.
I really don't know how Dominic's character would react in this situation. He's just gonna nod.
I feel like Dominic would just be like, yeah, no, I think that's pretty weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
gonna
can see where
nod.
you're
He's
coming
gonna
from.
nod. He's gonna nod.
Understandable.
I really don't know how he would react to the you guys making a truce with the changelings. I feel like he would be like, "What the fuck?"
He's gonna be very mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. For right now,
Atlas isn't gonna attack.
just for the sake of me not making decisions for his character, I think that he's gonna stay here. He's gonna be like pissed off with you guys. He's gonna stay here. Just so I don't make decisions that his character would make.
Someone stay with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Marabuk will stay with him. It's this way I only have to play one NPC. The other door kind of creaks open across the ways.
But yeah, Atlas won't be responding to the questions. He's just gonna glance off, sort of contemplating, but he's definitely not happy with what they did. But he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna turn and leave.
Okay. Are we going through here?
First, I'd like to look for traps, please, with my 22 passive investigation.
You don't see any traps.
Hey, Brandon, you didn't turn on any walls. We can see all the way down the hall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no walls on the cave. I can see all the way
That's
down.
really dumb. Okay, I thought it would have automatically transferred over. That's fine. I'll put them on right now. Just wait a minute. It's not that
Everyone
big a deal.
leave.
It's not that big a deal. You're not missing much. It's just a cave.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see the people at the end.
Oh, really?
Well, alright. Yeah.
I'm
Like, I can
keeping
see
the
all the
dog.
way down it. Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
I don't.
okay.
I hate that it doesn't transfer
Yeah.
over.
I know. The characters won't see it. I will. I mean, I won't be able
But
to
we-
act surprised,
I mean,
but I'll be
if
like,
the
yeah, we don't see it.
walls were there, if the walls were there, we wouldn't be able to see that well. Which is funny.
I didn't know that you guys couldn't see it.
The wall.
Whatever. That's fine.
I'd like to specify that I'm wearing my goggles while walking down this hallway. I'm
Yeah.
keeping an eye out for those.
There are the two figures that you saw in the room are now standing. They stopped at the end of the hallway, like down at the bottom, and they're just standing there looking at you as you now turn the corner.
Are they like blocking our way?
No. The two that are over here are just standing there looking at you as you approach.
Alright, we had a deal.
We said we would let you through.
I don't hear nothing.
Are these two invisible or are these two?
No, they're just standing there.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you, gentlemen. What are pronouns are hard when you're changelings.
We.
All. We.
Yes. Thank you, both of you. Yes, we're going with that. I don't want to get canceled for D&D.
Nobody's getting canceled in Barovia.
Except Barovia itself getting canceled.
Okay, you guys go upstairs.
Yes.
Okay.
wait to hopefully not die. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're in 7 places at once. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. Forgot
It's
to
me,
remove.
but me. We have another double situation.
Can you still see what your characters see?
Darkness.
I see darkness, my old friend. That's because none of us have a torch.
You gonna light a
I guess
torch?
I'll light a torch, yes, I suppose. Since we don't have our giant lamp that is Murberg.
Okay. Can you see now?
Yeah, that's better. I mean, we could see before, but it was
Wait,
dark. We're in the
I
top
can't
left
see
of the map.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I might
So-
need to reload or something. Oh wait,
Oh, no.
I see us.
There you go. Alright, well, nowhere to go but forward, I suppose. Are there any more invisible people in this house?
Nope.
No. Well, not really. I'm not going to say hello. Alright, do we want to go through the door, the double doors, or the door?
Double doors.
Alright, let's go through the double doors. This is locked. No, it isn't. Oh. What does this building look like? Is it like a bank?
Not really a bank. It's more like some sort of like study or
Is that a library? Are we in a library?
this part not necessarily. Doesn't seem like a library.
What is the
Hold
deal
on.
with these papers?
Give me 2 seconds. I need to go look in this door. Whoa. It's a museum? No. What?
What are you said you're looking at the papers there?
Yeah, these.
So it's all written in a something like an old common. You're able to read it, but it's like Shakespearean English to you, where it's like hard to understand. But you're able to gather basically that it is a parchment recording records in regards to money. Like
It
this
is
was
a
an
bank.
area that maybe tax collectors used to record incomes.
Oh, that's not changing.
Or record like trading agreements and such. They're all
Dangerous
dated
to
for
import.
it's all dated for like 200 years ago. All the documents. The newest ones are dated for up to about 200 years ago, but they go back further. The more you look through all the papers, the further back it goes.
Interesting.
What's that? Over there. Can I open these doors?
So
Yeah.
wait, what is the most? What is the date on the most recent one?
Let me look at my calendar really quick.
I'll step out. Can I look at what this sign says? Is this a sign up here?
Yeah. It's a sign. It's like it says like Lot House.
I'll look at Mitchell. I'll say what the sign says, and I'll like kind of look at it, and I'll be like, it's like a live city around here. Didn't this place crumble to ash?
It's all an illusion, most likely. Quite powerful magic in the air, too.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the calendar. Give me 1 second.
Is everything still like old and decrepit through my goggles?
Yeah. I think it lasts for a minute. I think that's what we set it to. It's when you use it, it lasts for a minute and it gets blurrier and blurrier.
Okay.
The more you activate it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll put them back on top of my head, I suppose. So everything is an illusion. Isn't there like a save throw that you gotta make to like break the illusion though?
Yeah, but yours doesn't
I
like
know that it's an illusion. Doesn't that usually break it?
yes, it usually does.
That's weird.
Where's the calendar thing? Oh, simple calendar. There it is. There we go. So it is for the year 925 is the latest date.
And how?
Current year is 1125.
Okay. I wanted to see if, because since this town looks like more recently abandoned than we thought, I'm trying to figure out like if there's
Yeah,
any
looking through the
evidence of
papers, you
more recent-
definitely the documentation does dictate that it was abandoned. The newest documents are 200 years old.
Okay.
And there are ones that look like they could be like older than that, but they're illegible and they kind of fall apart.
Okay. Damn. Old stuff. Ooh, this room. I can see through the walls again. That's
Where?
on through to here.
Oh yeah, that's not a wall. That's like a counter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
should look at documents in there as well, folks.
Alexander's gonna kind of walk past you and then just hop over the counter. Hmm. It just looks like more papers about Joe's farming business. Uh, there is something interesting here. There's a ledger about looks like it's written about you're looking over his shoulder at it. It is a ledger. It's written between trade deals between someone marked as V and another as like the town itself. Looks like shipments. Something familiar about this pops into your mind. I want you to roll a history check, Patty. You specifically.
Okay. So this is specifically shipments to this town. It's
Yeah,
a ledger of like
shipments to the town and from the town. Specifically to someone that goes by V.
V. Oh.
Okay.
shit.
You do know that probably is referencing Vlad, V. But
Okay, I mean I would have assumed.
yeah, you could assume that it's probably referencing Vlad, but you don't really notice anything else about it. Um,
Atlas, come look at this. You know what this means?
Okay. Okay.
You're something feels familiar about this.
you
ledger
can't quite
and,
place your finger on what, but Atlas, make a history check as well.
Okay. Let's see. History. I've got a +8. Don't fail me now. It didn't.
Okay. Yeah, easily enough. You're able to tell that this is actually about you saw something like this in the beer remember when you first got to Barovia and you were on Wizard Ale Top and you saved the people
okay,
there?
no wonder I don't remember that.
So
That was when I
this is a
swam
ledger
in
regarding
Yes.
regarding the wine house up there.
It's not regarding them. They also had a very similar ledger. If not identical, it went back generations. This one
Oh,
seems to be
yeah.
the same.
I do remember that. generational law knowledge.
Alcoholism.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We never went in this room, did we?
You did
I
not.
looked in there. I
Oh, there's
looked
a
in
big
there.
old staircase.
It's some sort of like display room. We got display cases in there, but considering everything here is basically covered in an illusion, I'm pretty sure everything is just as dilapidated in there as the rest of town really is.
Well, we found some interesting stuff in there. Maybe we'll find something upstairs.
That's probably covered in the illusion covering town. You know that, right?
Well, bring your goggles.
I already used them a bunch today. It's gonna be super blurry. I won't be able to read anything.
Are they like a one-time or like a
I think he
limited
gets
use
3
thing?
uses, and the more he uses them, the blurrier it gets.
Oh. What's in here?
Opening it up, there is what looks like some sort of like it looks like a display case. Opening it up, there inside there is a what looks like an elven style helmet.
It's tangible and like real.
As far as you can tell, yeah.
As far as you can tell,
Elven helmet. Does anybody want an elven helmet?
it's probably broken and probably already not there.
I'm gonna throw it at Atlas.
Okay.
If he is able to throw it at me, I'd like to catch it.
Okay. You can attempt to catch it. Make an athletics check, Atlas, and then make a what would be like a good throwing thing?
I would say we
I'd say
both roll athletics.
Okay,
to
athletics.
throw
Both
it.
athletics.
All right, as far as I know, we're both really shit at athletics.
Yeah. But I'm
Except
better.
I'm worse.
So Atlas just hucks this thing at you, and it like hits you in the gut.
I threw it.
Patty.
Oh, Patty. Sorry, Patty hucks this thing at you, and it hits you in the stomach, and you just go ooh, and then drop it to the floor.
Does that feel real?
I'd like to pick it up. How heavy does it feel?
It's
Oh, no, wait,
relatively light.
I don't have the catapult spell, Patty. You're lucky.
I'm trying to
you
give
know-
people a helmet. I'm
But you
sharing
know what
things.
I
I'm
do
sharing loot
have,
with.
Patty.
I'm sharing loot with the party. Don't make this a fight. You want the helmet or not? You can do something with it. You can enchant it or make something out of it.
I'm 70% sure that this is either rusted crap or not actually here.
And Patty, on the
Alright.
wall there is very nice vintage wine.
I wouldn't
Um,
drink that.
I'm not gonna drink it yet. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna see if the illusion wears off. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna drink it. I'm
Okay.
totally taking the wine.
All right,
Atlas
are you gonna
just
drink
looks
it right
very
now?
disappointed at Patty.
I'm not gonna drink it right now. No, I'm
Okay.
just going to keep it.
Okay.
Is it corked?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna like kind of try and look through the bottle to see if there's any maggots or moving around in there.
You don't see anything through the bottle. It looks like a regular bottle of wine to you.
Okay.
Alexander's
I'm
gonna
going to
start
keep.
walking this way. It's gonna
So I
like
need to add I need to add the coin and the wine.
okay. I'll
Alexander,
add
you
the silver coin.
seriously can't be thinking that this is okay.
Change the coin.
I'll add it to your inventory.
Okay.
Are you taking all the bottles or just one?
I'm just taking one.
Okay.
I don't want to get over encumbered, and I don't want to drink myself to death.
Okay. What did you say, Atlas, to Alexander? He's kind of looking at
You
the
can't
wall.
seriously be thinking this is okay.
What? Thinking what's okay.
All of this stuff here is probably dilapidated and expired in terms of foodstuffs. None of it's probably safe to consume.
Oh God, the
And
meat.
everything of value here.
Didn't they already eat some of the meat?
They did.
Yes. Yes,
Oh
they did.
God.
And beyond that, everything that looks to be of value here is either probably already gone or not really there.
Well, isn't it that when you look at illusions, like, or not when you look at them, but like when you touch them, if they're not really like a thing, you'll see through it.
Yes.
Well,
I use
maybe it
illusion.
is a thing, but maybe this thing is a rusty piece of crap. He'll hold up the helmet.
I use illusory magic all the time.
This isn't the same. Usually illusions break if you consciously know that they're an illusion, but I know this is an illusion and it's not breaking.
Well,
Oh, do you remember the Red Mage?
He's supposedly a very powerful mage, which is why I think this is probably some kind of next level illusion magic.
Yeah, I agree. And so what? We find out that the crap we took is garbage, then we just drop it.
yeah. And if it's not garbage, then we can keep it.
I'm all for stealing and, from changelings. They never said anything about that.
Well, of course you're all for stealing. That's kind of probably part of your deal. I don't want to assume, though. I apologize.
It's fine. I worked with a criminal
Use-
organization, so.
What's in What's in the other case?
In the other case, you open it up and there is this almost like elegant looking like mail. Probably
Okay,
elven.
if I say so myself. Are you sure you're not talking about my reflection?
I'm talking I'm talking about the chain mail.
That was a little joke for for our audience at home.
The one
You can cue
person
the
watching
laugh
the
track.
stream.
You can cue the laugh track now.
Yeah.
How much weight is this stuff gonna be? Because
Well, the bottle was only like a pound and the coin doesn't really weigh anything.
You said that helmet was light, right?
Yeah, it was light.
Okay, I'm gonna
But
pick
you
up the
threw
mail
it
and
at
put it.
you threw it at Atlas. Probably weighs less than
Sure.
a pound. You lift up the chain.
Weigh less than it looks like it should?
I mean, you have had experience with elven stuff, and it is typically lighter than it normally looks. I mean, one of you is wearing elven chainmail in the party already, so.
Yeah.
So you take it and you lift it up, and it's a relatively light kind of thing.
Okay. I will put this in my inventory as well
Okay.
and forget about it
For eons.
later in the game. 3 odds until it's spring cleaning time and we get over encumbered.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go make sure that nobody eats any more random stuff. Hey, Cleffel! Cleffel!
Shouldn't we go upstairs?
Hmm.
I feel like we
Uh,
just need to start. Um.
You know that
Right.
meat that you and Merber grabbed earlier?
Mm-hmm.
I would get rid of that.
Why?
Because in reality, it's probably very spoiled, very rotten, and probably filled with maggots.
Ah.
I hate
Huh.
to put a dampener on your mood, but
You ate it
I just
before.
don't
It didn't
want
taste
you-
that bad.
I just don't want you getting sick.
Well, I ate a sausage link, so you're telling me I'm full of maggots now? Technically,
Possibly.
maggots are edible.
Technically,
Yeah.
yes, but I wouldn't eat any
Full
more.
circle,
than
Brandon.
that. No. No.
Eating bugs is
I
really good
wouldn't-
for you.
I wouldn't eat any more though.
And I ate it and I'm fine. And like I said,
Now.
eating maggots isn't like super bad for you. You can eat them. If you know they're maggots, they might taste funny, but you can eat them. Not harmful. Protein. Food is food.
You should
God,
try some.
I tried.
What is the probability of Mitchell eating a bug by the end of the
Now, Mitchell.
episode?
Okay.
Mitchell,
Just don't do it.
now tell me, would you
It's non-zero.
would you eat a bug?
All right. Let's go check out upstairs, and then we should probably keep moving forward, assuming we want to do that.
Oh, there's a whole other place out here.
There's
There's multiple other things out here.
Okay, I
This
guess we
is
won't
like a
go
whole town.
upstairs.
That's not upstairs.
What?
That's a window.
That?
That's upstairs.
No, no, this. I said I guess we won't go upstairs.
Oh,
Nobody
okay.
wants to. I'm the only one who wants to go up.
Well, Atlas just said he wants to.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so are we gonna split the party again then?
Guys, why don't you come and check out the place with us?
And we'll explore the
Fine.
rest of the town on our way out. It looks like
Yeah,
there's
I'll
very
just
cool
go
stuff
upstairs
over
with 'em.
there.
We'll
I have to
explore
get
the
going to
rest of
hockey
the-
soon, anyways. So
We need to explore
It
the
is
rest
about
of the
9
city.
o'clock. We could end if you guys want.
We could do that.
Up to you.
I'm not ending the session until Mitchell eats a bug.
Well, then I guess you'll be here all night. Well, actually, no, you'll be here for a week.
Oh
You'll eat a bug
god.
next week.
Next week.
No.
I
we
told
should
you it
do
was
it
the
till
chance
next
wasn't zero. You said you would.
No, I won't. No, you
I don't know. So
have to.
we might not be able to play next week. I'm probably not gonna be at my computer. I'm gonna be home. So
Okay.
we could go as late as you guys want. I'm just saying, because I have this whole area prepped. It's just, you know. We could end now. Seeing as Jack, you said you had to go, right?
yeah, I got hockey at 10:15 at night.
Okay. Yeah, we could end here. I think that'll be good. We'll play not next week, but the week after, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys have a good one. It was a good stream. Hopefully, I was wrong and the audio was being captured the whole time, but I doubt it. Yeah,
Good night, everyone.
have a good night.